So guys, a lot of people have been requesting this video for me to talk about how give you guys a story time about the car accident that happened in my 2015 Nissan Altima. So here's the story. I was with my friend. He was driving around and stuff. He was driving me around. I was too sleepy to drive, so I happened to take a nap in the car, and he was driving. He went to get something to eat. He asked me if I want something to eat, so I woke up and ate, and then I went back to sleep. So he happened to went to get something to drink. I was told it was liquor. Now the reason how I know it was liquor is later on in the story when I tell you. So basically, we were driving. Well, he was driving, and I guess he was speeding because how hard my car smashed up. He had to be driving like 85 miles per hour. So fast forward that he was driving on the highway. He was swerving the car. He happened to like go. Okay, so you know when you get on I-95, they have that express lane. They have that express lane, and then you have the regular lane. So the express lane is all sectioned out, spaced off. They got little cones. I call it the cones. So he was swerving. When I woke up when I seen him like swerving, like I felt the car was swerving. So then that's when like I literally like woke up. I was like, "You good? You good?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm good." And he was like, just like he was like playing around. He's like, "Oh, I'm just playing. We just having fun. I'm just having fun." I said, "Okay." So then it kind of like got like to the point where it was like exclusive, like swerving. And me, I could have like put the car in park, but it would have fucked up my whole fucking ignition and all that shit. But I couldn't do it. So fast forward, swerving. Went into the express lane and hit that wall. No, I went back to sleep though. When he hit the wall, when he was like doing the swerving again, I went back to sleep. Then when he hit the wall, I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like pissed. I was cursing. I was like all of the above. I was a 100. I went from 0 to 100 real quick. So fast forward, people seen it. Cars driving by looking crazy. Someone called 911. Somebody came up to me asking, was I okay? I tried to open the door and get out. It's me. Trying to open the door. It would not open. So as the door would not open, it was like jammed. Like I could not get out that car. And on top of that, it was smoking. The car started smoking, so I started freaking the hell out. So I had to climb. Yeah, I had to climb to the driver's side and get out. That was the only way out. Every other door was jammed, locked. I could not get out. Only side was open was that driver's side. So now as between me trying to get out, I had to stop for a minute. I took a break. I closed my eyes. Once I closed my eyes, I went to like a dark place. Like everything like went dark. Like it was like a blackout. It was like so weird. And it was like something with like when I had to close my eyes and I went into that dark place, it was a whisper in my ear. I heard whispers in my ear was telling me Everything's gonna be okay. You're going to live. You are going to live. So, as when I heard that, that's when I thought about it. And I climbed over to the driver's side and I tried the driver's side and I got out. So as I got out, by the time I got out, the ambulance was pulling up. The police was pulling up. They had now took me and put me on the stretcher. They had him in handcuffs with his hands behind his back. And I was just looking. I'm like, what's going on? And then one of the police officers came up to me while I was in the ambulance and told me, "Did you know he was driving under the influence? He was drunk and he was driving you." I was like, "No, sir, I did not know that. I did not know that." So, fast forward, he was like, "Oh, well, he's getting arrested for DUI. Um, do you need to get his phone?" And he told, I was like, "That's not even my boyfriend. That's just my like friend." That was my friend at the time. Like, he was like a friend of mine. And when I tell you, I was like, that's why I'm so traumatized to this day. Like, hearing those whispers in my ear telling me that I'm going to live, because I thought I was already gone. When I went into that dark place, I closed my eyes and I went into that dark place. I thought it was over. I thought my life was gone. But I'm here till this day. And I can say this is a living testimony. This is a living testimony, guys. So I hope you guys like, share, comment. There's my story. I went to the hospital, got checked out, made sure everything was okay with me. Because the reason why I went to the hospital was because for my recent car accident with my grandfather by the train tracks, I had like a crack, like a bone was chipped off in my spine. So that's the only reason why I went to the hospital, to make sure nothing else was broken in my spine. But after that, everything was good, and that's my story. That is my story about the car accident that happened on, where it was, Griffin Road in Hollywood. Peace, guys.